Hi, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to get started here in 5 minutes. Oh. Let me see. I need to go grab something for the stream, so give me a minute. Hi, I'll be ready in about 5 minutes or 4 minutes. I just need to grab something for my stream really quick, so I will be right back. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Oh, fuck my toe. Hi, Moonla, how are you? I got one of your fan arts up. Thank you so much for that. Ah, my toe though. Holy shit. Oh, did it crack? Oh, fuck, it cracked. Oh, motherfucker. I'm looking for a prop for tonight's stream, but the thing fell out and crushed my toe. Holy shit. Oh my god. That actually hurt. I usually, I might get, I don't know, but, where is it? I need to find this thing for my stream, but if I don't find it, it's okay. I just thought it'd be kind of more fun with it. But, oh, fuck, my toe. That actually really hurt. Where are you? There you are. Okay, I got what I needed. I'm coming back here. Oh, no, where was that? Oh, I thought I had it. Hold on. Oh, where's my little good luck thing? Here you are, it's great. Okay. Finally, I'm back, and yes, I am okay. Just, I was looking for a prompt for tonight's show. I found it, but the drawer that it was in fell out and landed on my toe, so that's a little sore. But other than that, I'm fine. But yeah, how are you? Oh yeah, I just read your text. I'm happy for you. Congrats. Yeah, I was wondering if you were. Yeah, I was wondering if you were okay though for a while because we haven't talked in a little while, so I'm just like, oh crap, what did I do? Are you okay? I was worried, but yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm happy about that. I'm happy for you. Congrats on that. No, you're fine. We can probably talk tonight after the show if you want. But let me see. So it is. Ooh. My toes turn red. All right. But anyway, it is 5 minutes. Still, you're the only one watching, so I'm gonna just start now because maybe more people will show up. I don't know. I started a little late today, and I'll explain why here in just a minute. But anyway, hi, welcome to Cryptocast, your source for all things crypto-related, unknown, and paranormal. I'm your host, Parker, and tonight we're going to be talking about Aztec legends and mythology. And the reason I was so late was because the printer, well, not the printer, I print off using my dad's computer because his is like the only computer connected to the printer, and his computer was being a little shit. So, but I was gonna print off a couple more that people sent me, but I was only able to get off one tonight, and it was this Fresno Nightcrawler artwork that Moonla in the chat made me. So, whenever you guys see her, say thank you, Moonla. I really like that one. That one's probably my favorite out of the three that you sent me. So that's why I got that one up first. So I'm going to get the other two up as soon as possible. Then someone else sent me one of the jackalope I had last week, and then a really special one from someone in my Discord server. So that is going to be cool when I get that up. But I'm sorry if you can hear my dogs barking because they're being little, I don't know. Ziggy, quiet. But yeah, my dogs are going crazy right now. So there's that. Let me see. Wow, not a lot of people out tonight, which is kind of weird. But anyway, let's get into the Aztec stuff. For my very, 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 very small audience tonight, probably because I started a little bit later, like about 30 minutes late. That was my fault. I probably should have printed those out earlier. I didn't realize my dad's computer would be that bad. Anna, yay, thank you. Finally, somebody else came too. Now I'm not just talking to one person. Hey, welcome to the stream. Sorry I started a little bit late, but my dogs are going nuts up there. We will not be discussing Miss Kobayashi Dragon's Maid. We'll be actually, almost fell. We'll be actually talking about the real Quetzalcoatl and Aztec myths. So, the Aztec people, they lived in ancient Mexico, and they did some pretty weird stuff. Like they sacrificed people and cut out their still beating hearts, so like to one of their gods. I forgot which god it was. Plus, I also have a website pulled up because I can't remember all these names and I'm probably going to butcher half of them, but still, it's going to be all right. So they cut out the still beating heart, and they have it in their hands, and the heart just starts beating. It's like boom, 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 boom. This is gospel. No, they don't do that. No, but anyway, but yeah, they cut out the still beating heart, and they do it for like a sacrifice to one of their gods. Let me see. So I have a couple sites pulled up because, like I said, I'm going to most likely butcher these creatures and gods' names. So, yeah, if you want to hear me like trip over my words a lot, which I normally do anyway, but in another language, yeah. So that's going to be fun tonight. Seriously, somebody should literally just take like all of my footage and just make like a huge blooper reel. I think that would be hilarious. Let me see, because literally this is just like unedited raw footage since I'm just doing a live stream. So somebody should just probably take this, make like a huge blooper reel of all my fails. I think that would actually be hilarious. And also, guys, the phone lines are open. So if you guys want to call in, talk about some Aztec stuff or crypto related stuff, give me a call at that number. And also, I'll be interacting with the live chat. The live chat is not the fish tank. It's literally just over here on the screen. Unless, hey, how you doing, live chat? But yeah, let me see. So first off, what would you guys rather have me start off with? Would you rather have me start off talking about the gods or the creatures from Aztec mythology? Because I'm going to cover both anyway. I just want to know which one you guys would like me to cover first. All these things need little tacks in them too. Quetzal. All right, let's do the Quetzal. Ooh. All right, so we got Quetzal and Lukoa first. All right. And then, Moonla knows this one. I was actually looking through my drawers and everything because I need to find a prop for tonight's stream. A green drawer just fell out of the thing and landed on my toe. And yeah, now my toenails just cracked a little bit. And actually, I thought it was. No, it's not. Just a little chipped, and my toes turning red. But other than that, I'm fine. And it was all just to find this little guy, who we will be talking about later in the stream. Just brought him out because he's a fun little guy. We'll be talking about him later in the stream. You guys can name him if you want, and I do not know who Lukoa is. Let me see. So, but yeah, the Aztecs, honestly, they honestly were really popular back in the year 2012, due to people thinking that the world was going to end because no, wait, those were the Mayans. Why am I saying Aztec? I don't know. I get these two mixed up a lot. I am an idiot tonight. Holy shit. I am sorry. Gods. Where are the gods? So I'm not really well versed in the gods, so I'm going to probably butcher half of these names. So we're going to have some fun on the stream with Parker tonight. You get to hear me trip over my words and all that fun stuff. So Moonla, you wanted me to start off with Quetzalcoatl. I think I'm saying that right. Where are you, Quetzalcoatl? Well, I'm just going to look up Quetzalcoatl because Quetzz, Quetzalcoatl. Okay, so let me see. Here's the whole thing. So Quetzalcoatl, he had a human form and also a serpent form. This is his, I guess you can call this human. This is his human form. You can see he's got a snake coming out of his hat, and he looks almost snake-like. And also, again, guys, I'm sorry if you can hear that coming from upstairs. My dogs are going absolutely nuts. So I apologize for that. But so they had like a temple for Quetzalcoatl, and it was called Temple of the Feathered Serpent, and he ruled over the planet Venus, and he was associated with the snake. And they held several festivals for him, and Quetzalcoatl, he is actually the god of life in Aztec mythology, while his brothers Xolotl or Zolotl, I think it's Zolotl, he was the god of death. So here is a picture of Quetzalcoatl in snake form, swallowing a man who looks really disfigured. But yeah, that's cool. 1, 2, 3 abuse in chat. So there was a lot of artwork depicting him. He was the Aztec god. There's no vor in this channel. Quetzalcoatl, the Aztec god of wind, air, and learning, wears around his neck the wind breastplate, the spirally volulated wind jewel made of a conch shell. This talisman was a conch shell cut at the cross section and was likely worn as a necklace by religious rulers, as they have been discovered in burials in archaeological sites throughout Mesoamerica, and potentially symbolize patterns witnessed in hurricanes, dust devils, seashells, and whirlpools, which were elemental forces that had significance in Aztec mythology. So yeah, Quetzalcoatl, he was the god of life, while his brother Zolotl was the god of death. And Quetzalcoatl, he appears as a winged serpent. I don't know if you guys remember that TV show from when you were younger, if you ever watched it on Channel 9 or PBS, it was Dragon Tales. Quetzalcoatl, he actually appears as one of the dragons in that show. He was like an old dragon teacher from that show. His name was Quetzal. He was some fat old dragon with glasses who spoke Spanish. He was like the only Spanish-speaking dragon, and when I was younger, I literally had no idea what the fuck he was saying. He like the dragons go out, and he's just like, "Careful, niños." And I'm like, what the heck is he even saying? Here, I'm gonna put up a picture of this guy. Oh no, wait, he didn't have glasses. I thought he did, but no, he was like the teacher. He was like the old dragon, but he literally doesn't look anything like the god Quetzalcoatl. So, oh, that's a bad picture of him. That's him with. Oh no, that's Vor. I literally just said no Vor on this show. There he is. It looks like he's flipping someone off, but yeah, Alienac. Then the Quetzal also that Lucoa. I'm going to look up Lucoa. Wait, okay, so Lucoa. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Oh my gosh. I still need to watch that anime. but but yeah, Quetzalcoatl. But yeah, he also appeared as that girl, apparently Lucoa, in the show, in the anime Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, which I still or Maid, I mean, which I still have yet to see, and also in the game Wizard 101. I play this game from time to time, so they also appear as like these little snakes with wings flying around in this world called Azteca, which is ruled by dinosaurs. So I'm gonna probably pull up one of those really quick and show you guys. They're actually kind of cool. Here we go. They also come in a lot of different colors, but whenever this thing loads up. Royal Pineapple, hey, how are you? Yep, this is a Quetzal in the game, Wizard 101, just a little flying snake. Really cool. And yeah, he did inspire. I thought Rayquaza was inspired by a Chinese dragon. But let me see. But apparently he inspired Rayquaza. So for those of you who don't know what that is, there he is. And then Rayquaza also has a Mega Evolution, which is this thing. So there's that, which is really cool. Actually, here's a better picture of the Mega. So yeah, apparently Quetzalcoatl inspired that. I did not know that. I literally thought Rayquaza was inspired by a Chinese or Japanese Asian dragon. So that is actually really cool. I did not know that. Thank you for that info. Who should I talk about now? Since we pretty much covered Quetzalcoatl. Why don't we go into the creatures now, actually? Some of you guys are probably wondering what the fuck this thing is. Now, you guys can name this little thing if you want. He needs a name, but oh shit. But it's an Alwizadal, and these things appeared like in Aztec folklore and mythology and everything. And also they appear in the show Secret Saturdays when they went to Mexico. These things are sort of like water dwelling, like weasels, mongoose, otter looking things. And as you can see here, it's got a hand on the end of its tail right there. I mean, now they really normally weren't blue. I don't know why they made this one blue, but I mean, they're normally brown, but it does kind of look like a monkey, but they live underwater and well, they don't live underwater. Sometimes they go underwater and everything. And you do remember the Secret Saturdays. Yeah, good. Mankey, they look like Apom. They look like Apom. But yeah, they do look like Apom. But the thing is, so they go into the water and they stick their hand up out of the water. So it's just the water. You just see the little hand in the water, and then they start making baby crying noises. So when somebody comes close to the water, they'll think, "Oh no, it's a drowning baby. I need to go in and save it." So they go into the water. Then the Ahuizotl pops out and it kills them and it eats the hard, crunchy parts of their body, which is for some reason the eyes and the teeth. Hey, little Mal, how are you? So the Secret Saturdays episode was where they had all these villagers. They did not have eyes because the Ahuizotl lived in the lake and ate all the eyes. So it's kind of creepy, but it's kind of cool. I mean, he doesn't go for bones for some reason. He just goes for the teeth and the eyes and also the fingernails and toenails. I forgot to mention that. I don't know why it eats those. I mean, you can't really eat those, but apparently he can. So I mean, good for him. But wasn't it a jaguar in that, or am I being mistaken? No, in the Secret Saturdays episode, it wasn't. It wasn't a jaguar. It was an Ahuizotl living in the lake, and then that one villain, that Argos dude, he wanted to go after it for some reason. So I had to get to it before he did and sort of save the village. So yeah, this is the Ahuizotl. You guys can name it if you want. He needs a name. Like I literally have something almost every episode that I say, hey, you guys can name. Um, feel free to name it. It might have involved the feline as well. I think that, well, they might have got attacked by jaguars in the woods. I'm not sure, but Owen the Ahuizotl? I like that. I like that. Let me see. Aztec gods. Okay. So we talked about Quetzalcoatl. But let's talk about his brother, Zolotl, I think his name is. Oh, that's right. I think he's a dog. Yeah, so Zolotl was the god of fire and lightning. He was also god of twins, monsters, misfortune, and sickness, and deformities. He is the canine brother and twin of Quetzalcoatl, the pair being sons of the Virgin Coatlicue. Coatlicue? Coatlicue. Okay. He is a dark personification of Venus, the evening star, and was associated with heavenly fire. So Zodal can turn into a dog. Death Borker God. Yeah. Here. There he is. So Quetzalcoatl being the god of life, and his brother Zolotl being the god of death. It's kind of cool. It's kind of one good, one evil. I mean, I don't know if they actually considered him evil, but he was sort of more feared. And here's a statue of his head. Dark Persona. He is not Luke. Wait, does Lukoa have? Is Lukoa also part Zodal? I don't know. But there is a statue of his head. It is pretty much a giant dog. Huh. That's actually kind of cool. Now that you mention it, Quetzalcoatl and his brother are a serpent and a dog. While in Norse mythology, Loki had two children, a serpent and a wolf and a dog. Yeah, the wolf's name was Fenrir, and the serpent's name was Jormungandr, I think. And then and then he's the one on this side over here. That's him right there. I don't know if he was like the devil to them or if he was just, I mean, he was sort of as a double of Quetzal, he carries his conch-like gem or wind jewel. Yes, they're almost kind of the same, except one's a serpent, god of the wind, the other one and god of life. The other one's sort of a dog, god of sickness and death, and yeah, complete opposites. And he was associated with the sunset and would guard the sun as it traveled through the underworld every night. Dogs were associated with Xolotl. The deity and a dog were believed to lead the soul on its journey to the underworld. So that is actually really cool. I literally tried to do I did some research on this a little bit, I tried to at least, but like I have just these sites up too, just because it's so much and so like many foreign names. I would honestly probably forget. Now let me see what other Aztec gods I can find, because there's a bunch of them. That one image looked like the Virgin and Chad meme. That sounds like the one Egyptian jackal god. Yes, Anubis. Anubis was the guardian of he helped judge the souls. So Anubis in Egyptian mythology, he was in charge of the feather of truth, and what he did, he took the deceased person's heart, that wasn't just a pharaoh, and he set the heart on one end and the feather on the other end. And if the heart, almost fell, and if the heart weighed more than the feather, it would be devoured by Amit the Devourer, which is half lion, half crocodile, half hippo, and you would not make it to the afterlife. But if the feather, but the heart weighed less than the feather, then you would be going to the you'll be going to the afterlife. Now, I mean, it's not Aztec, but I'm just going to show a picture of Amit just so you guys can see what this thing looks like. Figured you guys might like to, because if you see right here, it has the head of a crocodile, the ears and front half of a lion, and then the back half of a hippo. And those were all things that were oh, did it really? Can you guys hear me? Okay. It froze again. Can you guys hear me though? Can you hear me? Am I fine? Okay. Okay. So yeah, okay. So you can see pretty much you can see Amit. Okay. So okay, good. That's good to know. So you can see it has all these things right here, but the thing about Amit, the Devourer, is it was all the things that were basically a danger to the Egyptians back in the day, all things that they feared. So they sort of combined them into one thing that they were honestly really scared of. So that is Amit the Devourer. Kind of got got a little sidetracked, but still, I think it's cool to talk about that. I'm planning on doing a stream about Egypt one day. So if you guys would like to see an Egyptian stream, yeah, let me know. I could do Egypt mythology. That's like my favorite one. So, but I kind of did Aztec because what was the other one I did a few weeks ago? I forgot exactly, but I just did that Aztec today because I really didn't know much about it, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to learn about it. Oh yeah, I would love to do Egyptian. Let me see. Next week I am doing vampires, a stream all about vampires. So if you guys want to see vampires or learn about them, let me know. Let me know. I would be happy to do that for you. And then the next week after that, I am doing aliens. So Alienac, you're gonna have to help me with that stream. We're gonna be getting into all the crazy conspiracies, guys, with the alien stream, like the Donald Trump being a reptile, Hillary Clinton being a reptile. I mean, it's not going to be all about that. It's just we're going to talk a little bit about that when we do that, but we're just going to be talking about like the different aliens and like the abductions and all that kind of cool stuff. I think that would be great. Yeah, Des actually suggested Des said like if you do a stream on vampires, let me know. I could help you with that. I'm like, you know what? Add it to the list. I'm doing vampires. So if Des doesn't show up next week for that, I'm going to be disappointed. And no, we won't be talking about Dio Brando from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Well, we might. Actually, I don't know. We might. Kono Dio da. Okay, yeah. This is going to be fun. Look at all these names. Yeah, this is going to be fun trying to pronounce these things. Yeah, I do got to talk about Dio. Actually, that's actually kind of a good. Now that I think about it, I am going to talk about Dio because next week because he has some like weird powers and does some things that that like normal vampires and like TV shows and movies and mythology normally don't do. So I'm going to probably compare Dio to like how like his powers are absolutely ridiculous to normal vampires. So because that's cool, like how he drinks blood and all that. So yeah, actually, yeah. So we are going to be talking about Dio though next week, and possibly his son Giorno. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun to pronounce. So right now we have Koyolux Awakwi. Koyolux Koyoluxaqui. Uh, Help me with that, guys, if you know. But yeah, I saw this one meme. It says like, actually, vampires are not in Africa though, because they already blessed the rains down there. So there are no vampires in Africa since the rains are already blessed. Koy Koyolaxaqui. Her name means face painted with bells. She was a daughter of Kotliku and Mixcoatl, and is the leader of the Sentzen Huizana House, the Southern Star Gods. She ruled over her brothers, the 400 Southerners. She led them in an attack against their mother, Kotliku, when they learned she was pregnant, convinced she dishonored them all. Jeez. Oh, I really need something. I really need like a good. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm probably just gonna like shorten these names to make it easier for me to pronounce these. I'm just gonna call her Koyo. So now we're gonna be talking about her mom, Kotliku. So she was the maternal earth deity, and she made her children embarrassed, including her oldest daughter Koyo. As Kotliku swept the temple, a few hummingbird feathers fell into her chest. Kotliku's child. I'm gonna try this. Huitzilopochnitl. I'm gonna call him Hui. Sprang from her womb in full war armor and killed Koyo and her other 400 brothers who had been attacking their mother. He cut off her limbs, then tossed her head into the sky, where it became the moon, so that his mother would be comforted in seeing her daughter in the sky every night. You know, that kind of reminds me of Osiris when his brother Set cut off his different arms and scattered them all, cut off like his different body parts and scattered them all over Egypt. So this hummingbird god killed, um, literally killed Koyo and cut off her arms, her body parts, and everything, and sent her head into the sky. So now her head is the moon. That's metal as fuck. Okay. I'm sorry if this. I'm gonna admit, guys. I'm sorry the stream isn't as good as usual. It's just I cannot pronounce these things to save my life. So I am sorry if the stream is not as good as usual. Oh no, Norse mythology is metal as fuck. Um. Okay. Can anybody help me with this? I just remembered these while I was talking about this. But are the Nazca lines? Are they Aztec or are they Excuse me, or are they Mayan? I know there's like a I know there's Norse mythology is also full of furries. Yeah, so is Egypt too. Egyptian mythology is full of furries as well. Okay, where is it? Isn't there like there's also like a vampire Aztec god? I forgot who that was, who like drank blood and stuff. So that's always fun. So there's this god in Aztec mythology named Huitzlamapecta. I'm just going to call him. Wait, did I actually click on the right one? Yeah, I'm just going to call him. Oh, wait, this was the one guy we talked about. Okay. This is the hummingbird dude, I think. Um, yeah, so we're just going to call him Hui. Is the god of the south wind. His brothers are Chihuahua. I'm just going to call him Chihuahua. We're just going to call him Chihuahua. And Talakayotl. We're just going to call him Tala. And Michla Peketel, we're going to call him Mitch, who personify the winds from the west, east, north, and south, respectively. He's, oh, I know the Aztec vampire one. He stole someone's head, right? It is Dio. You thought this was the Aztec god, but it was me, Dio. Vampire. Well, I completely butchered that. Oh no, the dub is absolutely horrible. Oh no, Stardust Crusaders dub was horrible. We don't talk about that. And I didn't like what's his name? I didn't like Joseph Joestar's voice in Battle Tendencies. I thought it was just number one from Codename Kids Next Door. So it was just so weird. It was so weird hearing number one coming out of Joseph, especially when he was singing with like his humming. I've been working on my Holland. No, that was just so weird for me. Oh no. Vampire goddesses related to the Earth Lady, personified as mostly of all the vampiric deities, the Chihuahua was the most vampiric. They originated from women who died in childbirth. They had once been mortal, had struggled with the child, and had succeeded in holding it until both died in the struggle. Thus, they attained the status of a warrior. The Chihuahua wandered the night and attacked children, leaving them paralyzed or diseased. The Chihuahua could be killed with daylight, so food offerings were often left at crossroads so that the creature would gorge themselves and lay until sunlight when they would be killed. They have a Diamond is Unbreakable dub already? Oh, in the sub. Okay, I saw Sun and I. Oh no, wait, dub. Okay, I see dub. I didn't know they made a Diamond is Unbreakable dub already. Oh, did it freeze again? Am I good, guys? Am I good? Am I okay? Can you guys hear me? Am I Am I all right? It's good. Okay. But yeah, I did not know. It's papillodal. Oh, that's actually kind of fun to say. It's papillodal. She was a fearsome skeletal warrior goddess who ruled over the paradise world of Tamonanchan, the paradise of victims of infant mortality, and the place identified as where humans were created. She is a mother of Mixcoatl and is particularly associated with the moth Rothschilda Orizaba from the Saturnidae. Some of her associations were birds, fire. Her narwhal was a deer. Okay, I don't know what that is. Her Itzapodal's name means obsidian butterfly or clawed butterfly. The latter meaning she most seems most likely. It's quite possible that clawed butterfly refers to the bat, and in some instances, Itzapodal is depicted with bat wings. However, she can appear with clear butterfly or eagle attributes. Her wings are obsidian or tecpatal flint, knife tipped. In this manuscript of 1558, Itzapodal is described as having blossomed into white flint, and they took the white and wrapped it in a bundle. She could appear as a form of beautiful, seductive woman or a terrible goddess with a skeletal head and butterfly wings supplied with stone blades. Although the identity remains inconclusive, the Zapotec deity named Goddess Tujay by Alfonso Caso and Ignacio Bernal may be a classic Zapotec from Itzapodal. So nice. This is just a giant. Yeah, obsidian butterfly sounds cool. Yeah, there are a lot of Codals, and I just realized that too. I only thought it was like Quetzalcoatl. We're learning this together. Hey, now you guys don't have to take history class. History class with Parker on Cryptocast. There you go. Ooh, it's a let me see. In many instances, goddesses Tujay, whose images is found on ceramic urns, is identified with bats. In folklore, bats are sometimes called black butterflies. Itzapodal is the patron of the day and associated with the stars Cozacoatl and Tracina 1 house in the Aztec calendar. Hmm. Itzapodal was one of the two divine-headed doe deers, the other being Chimalaman. I'm just going to call him Chimichanga. I'll just call him Chimichanga for this, just to make it easier on me. Who temporarily transform themselves into women in order to seduce men. Itzapodal approached the two cloud serpents named Zwinel and Mimic, who transform themselves into men so as to disguise themselves. Call them call them the Michael Jackson phrase. Which Michael Jackson phrase? Headman's. Itzapodal said to let me see. Zwinel drank the blood and then immediately laid down. Oh yeah, these guys are vampires. Aztec god vampires. I almost say Egyptian god vampires. That's how much I really like Egypt. I'm thinking of Egypt. Oh, there's a death bat. Oh, look at that thing. That's cool. Kamataz, the death bat. This is Mayan. Okay. It's the Pillar Men from JoJo. Hold on. Hold on. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Love the Pillar Men. Oh, he did? Oh, I should have done this for Mayan mythology as well. But hey, are you guys ready to see the best Egyptian god of all? I mean, not Egyptian, Aztec god? Cars. Cars is the best Aztec god here on Cryptocast, sponsored by Cars. I literally typed in Aztec vampires and I'm literally getting JoJo pictures on Google. What the hell is this? Ancient Mexican Batman bust. But no, I literally just typed in vampires. Next, you'll say I was only pretending to be. Oh no, I'm getting more and more JoJo the more I go on, trying to find some. Oh, more Joseph. Let me see. Oh no, it's what's his name? Strongheim. I just got Strongheim. I got Wham. Oh nope, now I got them all. I got ACDC, Cars, Wham. I haven't gotten Santana yet. You can never escape the JoJos. Everywhere, man. I just like how this was supposed to be a stream about Aztec, but it slowly dive dive I can't even say that word right now, or something divulge into JoJo. An Aztec god in his human form with his actual form as his stand. Oh, thank you, Kirby. I think I wear this one a lot. I don't know why. I just like Kirby a lot. Um, so I don't know. I just wear it a lot. Thank you. And then I got my little necklace that I made just for the stream. Ooh, I almost fell again. Um, okay, let me see. Ooh, Tylok, god of rain and lightning and thunder. He is the fertility god. He seems like a nice guy. Eh, it's happened before. But hmm. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how, in all honesty, that lightning and thunder and rain equals fertility. It's, I don't know if Thor's the god of fertility in Norse, but I don't know honestly how rain, thunder, and lightning and storms equals fertility. Um, but hey, I'll go with it. Mes Mestli, goddess of the moon. You guys better be paying attention. There's going to be a quiz at the end of this. Okay, that's true. And well, I mean, and Thor being the god of fertility. Well, I mean, have you seen Thor? Have you seen Thor? He gets all the ladies. Hmm. Um, Tonatiuh, god of the sun. Oh no. Oh no. I don't even know how to pronounce this one. Oh, this is going to be bad. Here, I am going to send this in the chat just so you guys can see what I am dealing with. How do you even pronounce that? Oh, and then there's... Oh, wait, then there's this one. I don't know how to pronounce this one. There's another one that's almost identical but different. Okay, Zentzon Mimizakoa. Zentzon Huit Zanahua. They're both... That sounds about right. I'll go with that. They're both 400 gods of the northern stars. Then there's Taya Hui Zakapala Tachuiti, god of the morning star. Lords of night. They literally have a god of corn. They literally have a god of corn. This makes me happy. They literally have a god of corn. I'm going to pull this up. Yeah, it says he's the god of maize, which is the god of corn. There he is. He's the yellow guy. But yeah, that actually makes me happy. There was a god of corn. Are you sure he wasn't from Muni? Star versus the Force of Evil. They sure like corn down there in Muni. A lot. Wait, was that what I thought? No. Okay, I could have sworn while I was scrolling over one of these guys' names, I could have sworn I just saw a picture of the flat Earth. Might have been. I don't know. Nope, it was... No, wait, no, that is the flat Earth. Wow, his design is pretty corny. I bet if you heard him talk, you get an earful. Oh gosh. I just want my hair to grow back. I don't like it short. Let me see. But that makes me happy that there's a god of corn, and apparently they had flat Earth. Oh, Toki. That's actually really easy to say. Toki, god of health. Goddess of health. I mean, goddess, yeah. Goddess of health. Xochitlicu, goddess of fertility, life, death, and rebirth. Why there's so many goddesses of life, death, fertility, and birth? Kotiliku is one. Xylin. Oh, there's a goddess of corn too. In Aztec mythology, Zilonen, meaning seven snakes, was the Aztec goddess of agriculture during the Middle Culture period. She is sometimes the goddess of nourishment, a goddess of plenty, and the female aspect of corn. That's kind of cool to know. They had a god of corn and a goddess of corn. Fuck, after this, I want to go get some corn now. I hope we have some. Zipetotec, god of force, lord of the seasons and rebirth, ruler of the east. Tonacatlacuhtli, god of sustenance, associated with Omolachutu. I am literally trying my best with these names, guys. There's just so many. Wait a minute, was that another god of corn? No, why do they have it listed twice? I don't know. So much corn. All right, so anyway, let me see. Are you sure? I'm trying my best. I don't want this stream to be boring. Didn't corn originate from South America? Didn't com originate from South America? Actually, I don't need to pull this up. Let me ask my phone. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Where did corn originate from?
Mexico.
Oh, that makes sense then. That actually makes sense then. Corn originated from Mexico, so it makes sense for the Aztecs to have gods of corn. That actually makes a lot of sense now. All right, but okay, this stream was all over the place today. I'd say this is probably one of my not as great streams, so I'm sorry about that if it wasn't that great. I just didn't really know much about this. I tried to do some research, but it was just so much to remember, and the names were super hard. So I'm sorry if it wasn't. So I'm sorry if it wasn't that great of a stream today. I tried, but it was just all over the place. I got a little distracted and everything. So I'm sorry about that, guys. But next week it's going to be vampire, so it's going to be so much better. And also, I'm sorry that I streamed a little bit later today. Like I was about half an hour late, so I apologize for that. I was because I was wanting to get some fan art out. I didn't realize it would take that long. This is my newest piece of fan art here. It's kind of hard to see from where you all are, so I'm going to bring this over here. One of my friends who watches my live streams, this one right here, they made a little Fresno Nightcrawler fan art for me since it's one of my favorite cryptids, and I love it. So thank you, Moonla, for that one. I still have some more fan art from you guys that I'm going to try to be getting up soon. I was going to try to get one more out today, but it was already like 7:30 by the time I started the stream, so I was only able to get this one out. So I'm definitely going to try to get some more out next week, probably at least two, because there's this really good Bigfoot one somebody drew for me, and somebody drew one of my chats that I liked, so I'm going to get that up here next week. And then my one friend who drew this almost fell again. Drew two more that I'm going to get up on here, and then Des drew me a jackalope that I want to get up on this wall too. So there's going to be like a bunch of fan art coming up on the wall. So if you guys want to send me more fan art, you guys can reach me in the social media links in the description below. You can email it to me. You can send it to me on Discord. My dad really doesn't like it when I print a lot of stuff out on his computer, but hey, I really don't care. So be sure to send me that, and I'll get it up as soon as possible. Ooh, yay. Thank you, Little Mao. So thank you for that. I'm gonna try to get it all up on the wall pretty soon, because this wall is actually kind of looking better now. I might take the maps down just to make some more room for it, because I was originally going to have it like people call in and stuff. I can put a dot where they live on this map just because I thought it would be kind of cool, like some YouTubers do. But I don't know, nobody really calls in that much. I usually just interact with a live chat. So I might take these maps down, and these cryptids really aren't sticking. I might move these somewhere else on this wall. I don't know. I might do a little rearranging, but I'm going to try to get all the fan art on here eventually. And if you guys want to get a hold of me, you guys can check out my social media link description below. I have a Tumblr. where I post cryptids every day. I have an email, cryptidpodcasts@gmail.com. I also have a Discord, so if you're not a member of my Discord, be sure to join that. It's pretty fun. We've been listening to some crazy music lately, in the voice chats, which if you guys are already in it, you guys know what I'm talking about. We've been listening to a lot of weird music. And also, what else do I have? It is music, Wanting Soul. It is music. And I also have, let me see, what else did I put in this? I forgot. I also have a Twitter. Be sure to follow my Twitter. I have only about 15 followers on there right now. I post stream updates on there about when I'm streaming and everything. So be sure to follow that if you're not following already. Plus, I post some little cryptid fun stuff on there every day that I don't post on my Tumblr. So if you guys want to check that out, be sure to hit the link in the description and follow me on Twitter. And also, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button. If you like this video, you can dislike it if you disliked it, but I can't guarantee your safety if you dislike it, because Quetzalcoatl might show up in your room tonight in snake form and vor you, like in that one picture. So yeah, probably a good thing to like that, to like the stream so you don't get vored by Quetzalcoatl. So I need to find the picture really quick here. There you go. If you don't like this video, Quetzalcoatl will vor you like he's doing to this person. So be sure to like this video if you haven't already. Also hit the bell notification so you guys know when I'm live, and I might upload some videos on you. Ooh, joke's on you. I want to be vored. Well, hey, if you want to get vored, hit the like button. Quetzalcoatl could do that for you too. But hit the like button if you have, or I already said that. Hit the bell notification so you guys know when I stream and when I might upload a few videos here and there. So be sure to do that, guys. And also hit that subscribe button right now, because I'm at 69 subscribers right now, and I want to thank you guys so much for that. It means a lot to me that a lot of people actually come out, like my show, like what I'm doing, and want to learn about cryptids and hear all this fun stuff, and actually put up with my annoying voice. So I want to thank you guys so much for that. So at 100 subscribers, I'm doing a small giveaway. So help me get to 100 so we can do that. And I'm also, once we hit 100, whatever day it is, I'm going to be doing a Q&A special episode. So be sure to do that. If you want that, share this video, help me get to 100 and all that fun stuff, because I got some really cool vintage cryptid stuff to give away. So if you guys like some vintage cryptid stuff, be sure to subscribe if you're not already, because it's honestly really cool stuff. So I hope you guys like it. And I do the show for you guys because I like doing it. And I know you guys like it, so I do this for you guys. So is it really? Thank you, Alien Act 47. I don't know. I hear recordings of my voice, and it just sounds so nasally and raspy. So I'm not a big fan of my voice, but if you like it, thank you guys so much. I do this show for you, so I hope you guys like it. So if there's anything that you would like me to do better, like me to change about my show, please be sure to let me know in the comments section below. Or if you have any constructive criticism or advice for me, email it to me. All my social media is in the link in the description below. You guys can contact me. Let me know, hey, can you fix this for the stream? Maybe do this a little bit better, and I'll do that for sure. Also, if you have any stream suggestions you want me to do, be sure to let me know, and I will cover those. Also, I have my stream schedule up in the Discord server and on Twitter for the month of August. So next week, I am doing vampires, then I'm doing aliens, and then somebody in my cryptid chat on Kick, they said, can you cover this strange case of Olivia Mabel, who was this one lady in Texas who was being stalked or something. And I said, yeah, and I said, for sure, I'll cover that. I don't know much about it. I'll do some research on that. So I'm going to be doing a stream on that. And then In September, I am going to, I think after the strange case of Olivia Mabel, I am going to be doing a episode on, I did Native American legends before, but I'm going to be doing a whole stream on skinwalkers, and I won't be accepting any calls during that stream because I'm going to have Skinwalker Millie on the line, who is our residential skinwalker expert, and she's going to be helping me with the stream talking about skinwalkers and all that. So get pumped for that. And then in October, I am going to be talking about, I'm going in October, during, let me see. So in October on Halloween, I'm going to be doing a 5-hour stream from 7 o'clock to midnight. So, and I'm going to be reading scary stories, creepy pastas, all that fun stuff. So if you guys want to see that, it's going to be fun. And at the end of that 5-hour stream, I'm going to, well, not the end of the 5-hour stream, probably like after 4 hours is up, I'm going to get out, I'm going to shut down the live stream on my computer. And I'm going to put a live stream, the rest of the 5-hour live stream on my phone, because I'm going to take you guys around my house, and we are going, like in my basement mostly, and we are going to do some ghost hunting for the last hour of that stream for Halloween. So if you guys are excited for that, let me know. It's going to be creepypastas, scary stories, ghost experiences. You have a Galaxy S8 too? Nice. So I'm going to be doing some ghost hunting down here for the last hour of that stream. So it's going to be fun, guys. And also, what else was I going to say? And for that stream, I am going to, well, I mean, probably not. Well, I mean, it makes sense. You don't have basements in Florida because probably like hurricane season and everything, it gets flooding and gets really bad. That's my best guess. But also for that Halloween stream that I'm doing, I'm going to be accepting stories from you guys. If you would like a story that you have featured on the stream, it can be a creepypasta story that you wrote, a scary story you wrote, or an actual cryptid or paranormal experience that you had. I'm going to be accepting those for my Halloween stream, probably here in September. So more on that to come. So yeah, if you guys would like to submit stories to me, you can email me them and I will read them on my Halloween stream. So if that's something you guys would like, please let me know. It's going to be fun. Just reading the stories on Halloween, then doing a ghost hunt at the end. I think that's going to be super cool. So if you guys are excited for that, let me know. But with that being said, yeah, I'm probably going to see you guys next week then for vampires. And Des didn't come out today, so Des better come out next week for the vampire stream. It's okay, Dre, you really didn't miss that much. It was kind of all over the place. You heard me. I just pretty much butchered the names the whole time, so it was kind of all over the place. But yeah, so you really didn't miss too much. Next week's going to be vampires, so I hope Des will actually come out for that stream. Des usually comes out for a lot of my streams, but you're fine. But you can always come back, and like after this stream's done, it automatically uploads on YouTube, so you can always come back, watch the stream again if you missed it. So no worries on that. But with that being said, guys, have a good night. Have a safe, fun weekend, guys. And if you find Bigfoot, get me his autograph. And with that being said, guys, I've been your host. You've been watching Cryptocast. I'm your host, Parker. I'll see you guys next week for vampires. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.